Hi guys, this is still chapter 3. This is lesson 2. You're going to talk about graphing systems of equations, and we're also going to include inequalities here. So let's just review. A system of linear equations is a set of two or more linear equations. And a solution. In this case, because we're talking about graphing, we want to look, a solution is an ordered pair that works in both equations. It makes both equations true. Okay, so first let's talk about whether or not the point that's given is a solution. So if you're asking or if you are asked, if this point is a solution to the system means both of these equations. So this point would have to make both of these equations true. All you do is plug it in. So 2 times the 1, because that's your x, plus the y value, which is 3, equals 5. This is equation number 1. We get 2 plus 3 equals 5. Well, equation number 1 is 5 equals 5, and so it is true for equation number 1. Now, equation number 2, plug it in for that one. Negative 2 times 1 plus the 3 equals 1. Again, I'm just taking my x and y and plugging it in, seeing if it's true. Negative 2 plus 3 equals 1. 1 equals 1. That is also true. Is the ordered pair a given solution? And we will say yes. And that's because it worked for both. Let's look at the second one. Plug in 2 minus 2 times a negative 1 equals 4. 2, and then a negative 2 times a negative 1 is positive 2 equals 4. So 4 equals 4. That works. That's true. Let's try the second one. 3 times 2 plus a negative 1 equals 6. Well, we get 6 here, plus a negative 1 is just minus 1 equals 6. Well, no, 5 does not equal 6. Part 2 here, or the second equation, did not work out to be true. So this says, no, this ordered pair is not a solution for the whole system. It's only a solution for this one, but it's not for the entire system. Okay, now let's talk about graphing. At this point, you should know how to graph using your y-intercept and your slope. So all I'm going to do is place the points and graph the two lines. So at negative 1, I start for this one, and I go down 2 over 1. Down 2 over 1. I could also go up 2 and backwards, or to the left 1, up 2, backwards 1. Now I'm going to try to draw a line that is completely covering this graph, the grid that I'm given. Make sure you put arrows on both ends because it continues forever and ever. The second one, I start at positive 5, and I go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. The slope here is understood to be 1, so that's 1 over 1, down 1, backwards 1, down 1, backwards 1, down 1, backwards 1, or to the left 1 if you'd like to say it that way. The solution is the ordered pair that works for both equations. So the solution here is this point, which if we count correctly, negative 1, negative 2, 1, 2, 3. So negative 2, 3 is the solution that works for both lines. Let's try the next one. -3, and then up 1 to the right 3. Up 1 to the right 3. Or we could go down 1 and to the left 3. Down 1 to the left 3. Draw a line. Try to make it go completely through your graph or your grid that's given. And now this one, it's not in slope-intercept form, so let's rearrange it. Y equals, move the x to the other side, so mx goes to the other side, -2x plus 4. So now we have up 4, and then for our slope, we go down 2, and over 1. Down 2 and over 1. Down 2 and over 1, down 2 and over 1. Here, the point of intersection is there, so that point is on both lines, so it is the solution for both. And that is 1, 2, 3, down 2. So 3, -2. Then on the back, there's a word problem, but we're going to talk about word problems in class. So that's all you need for this video. Just make sure you know how to graph a line and understand how to write the solution if you are graphing. If you have any questions, let me know. Good night.